equal treatment for non-public school kids. Here we go.
This fight is not over. The fact that these cuts did not hit the budget this year does not mean they won't be proposed again in another year.
My immediate reaction when I heard about the cuts to non-public pupil aid was shock, panic, stress.
Scholars were very upset that they might lose their nurses and their counselors. When parents heard about it, they talked to us a lot about busing.
I did meet with several legislators, some of them by phone, some of them in person, and I was surprised at how little they knew about the non-public funding.
There are a number of misconceptions out there about non-public schools and Catholic schools like us.
Immediately, for whatever reason, folks think that only people who are wealthy go to Catholic schools or non-public schools, and that couldn't be further from the truth.
You don't have to be an expert, but people need to hear your voice, and your voice matters. Legislators, even if they don't agree with you, if you show up and are committed, they're going to listen.
Our only job down here is to listen to those voices that we represent and to elevate those down here in St. Paul. And you guys put a rally together. You guys made a lot of noise, a lot of great noise.
It was immediately obvious that the rally was being heard by elected officials, being heard by the people that are going to be making the decision.
The conversation is still going on, and so building that relationship with your representatives, getting comfortable knowing who your representatives are and how to contact them.
The best thing you can do with me is send me a personal note. Hey, I heard about this issue. Here's the bill number that I know of, or do you know about that? Tell me who you are, where you are, include a phone number and I'll call you back. But that personal touch.
But also speak about why this funding is important and why what the work we do in Catholic education is so important, not just for our families, but for our communities.
Right now, participation is probably one of the best things that could drive away the really hard divisiveness that we have.
This doesn't have to be intimidating. It doesn't have to be about politics. It's really about the rights of our kids.
Realize that the question of public policy is well beyond self-interest. It's what's about the good of those who are particularly in need.
We have a responsibility to let our faith and our moral lives, they have to lead. They have to lead us, even in this world.
Catholics have a civic responsibility to form consciences and engage within the civic sphere.